Sorry about that. Certain buildings I can't take you into because again, um, can't record in certain areas. So if you don't know me, my name is Kenneth, and this is the Daily Walk and Talk. Sorry we had to break it up so much because, like I said, a lot of stores I was going in and out of, I didn't want to do any recordings in those stores. So we're on our way over to the park right now. Sit down for a little bit because I'm tired. Yes, the heat zaps the daylights out of me because last couple of days have been a bit rainy, actually very rainy, light drizzle, cold. You know, that's what I've been going through. That's what everybody's been going through. So at least we got a couple good days coming up. And on top of that, to make things even worse for me, I actually hit a bunch of pollen on the way down to this route. So it's starting to clear up now, but I was kind of sneezing for a little bit, having a bit of a sneezing fit. We're not doing Cheez-Its today. I'm trying to cut down on the Cheez-It. Been doing too many of those. So right now, I'm just going to do the yogurt drink. Can't be out here blasting music in front of the DMV. Cop already out here already. Told you. Right over on the bike. It's a small area. They will ticket you for just about anything. I haven't ticketed for jaywalk yet, but I had to ask that question from the door, like, all right, if I cut across the street, do I run the risk of getting a ticket? And they was like, no, you should be, everybody jaywalks up here. For certain things, you will get ticketed in a hot second for. So don't even think about it, because they will definitely ticket you for it. So I'm going to sit in the park and just relax a little bit. Very nice. Very angry woman. Very angry. So very nice. And very angry. You know, you can be dressed up as nice can be. But if you have a very angry face, the outfit goes with it. You must be smiling. I mean, some people have pretty jacked up days on top of that. You consider that too. It's just weird how you just have a jacked up day at work. Jenkins could be on the nerves. The snooper. Everybody got one of those at work. The big brown noser. She's probably got one of them at her job. I just want to smack him in the head with this freaking coffee, this freaking ink cartridge. But anyway, so she was coming out of the workplace. So we're doing some work around here, the gardening and all that good stuff. I'm going to sit off to myself because I can see there's a crowd of people up here. And I think the museum is open, so if it is, I'm going in. I don't have to worry about switching my camera off for that. Gee whiz, look at the gnats. They must be putting up fresh fertilizer. Gotta be fertilizer. Hey, Chief, gotta ask a question. This fertilizer? No, it ain't.
It's not fertilizer, it's just mulch.
Okay. I'm not a green thumb, so I don't know. But thank you so much for the information.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too. Should have known that, but sometimes some fertilizers don't have the scent to it. I bought fertilizer that had no scent to it at all whatsoever. So, I'm going to sit behind these people over here. Trying to see if anybody's going to come. I wonder if anybody's going to get up on a dinosaur. So, I don't know. Oh, there's something right there. Hey, sir, how you doing? So, see where we're at, right? Back at the park. We're about to go over there next because I'm gonna check out see if they got that exhibit. Oh man, I'm telling you people. Hope everybody's having I have no idea what day it is. I think it's Monday. I'm pretty sure I think it's Monday. Yeah, it is Monday because I have package to take out today. And tomorrow, I gotta be up to get the rest of them out. But thank you so much for the people who've been patient so I can get my orders out the door and get everybody taken care of. Man, I love it out here. I actually love it here. Over here, let me see for you. So they're working over there. That beautiful red day it is. Okay. So this is what we got right here, which is yogurt. Because the Cheez-Its, I'm gonna stop eating those. It's too much salt intake on top of that, and I do eat a lot of chips. It's actually one of my weakest points. So we're gonna switch over to just having the yogurt. Not yogurt, but it's Tropicana, and it's basically it's kind of energy drink. But I don't like to fill up on a lot of stuff. So when I come out, I don't like to eat like cheesesteaks and all that stuff. I don't want to touch any of that stuff. Anything at all, period. Mostly like a fruit salad or something like that. I don't want anything heavy in my system as I'm moving about. What? You just shocked I didn't bring out the Cheez-Its? Well, guess what? I'm not eating Cheez-Its anymore. I eat the Cheez-Its once in a blue moon. Sorry for you people who want me to eat unhealthy. It doesn't make a difference. I can eat whatever the frick I want. I exercise enough to kill it. So I'm good on that. That's the whole key thing. For me, I don't know how that's going to work for other people. I really don't know. I wouldn't even give you that advice at the end of the day. But for me, it's like I can eat whatever I want. As long as I work out as much as I work out 3 times a day, I can kill it. And after I get done eating, I go on my long walk so I can actually burn it off. But pretty much I eat like a 5-year-old. Chances are, most of you in the room eat better than I do. And I got these weirdos over here across from me. I think he said something about tough guy. I don't know. See, that's what I mean by at the end of the day. Life goes so much smoother if you just learn to mind your own business. Idiots. As long as you just don't come over and say anything, I ain't got to take his head off. I'm telling you, this is the part where I tell you at the end of the day that I try to keep it Christian 100%, but some people push buttons and they don't understand at the end of the day that you're going to get yourself hurt. And I look straight at him. He don't even look right back at me. Now you get quiet. Yeah, because he'll get himself hurt. Get knocked out. Now you quiet. See what I mean? That's all it takes to shut it down. Because most people don't want to fight. You train to fight. They don't want to fight. They worrying about getting hurt. I ain't worrying about that. I'm conditioned for pain. Oh, sorry, you seen that side of me. I said I got that side of me. I don't tolerate that nonsense at the end of the day. If you got something to say, you come and say it to my face. If you ain't got nothing to say, don't even look my way then. Go in a different direction. Let me get over here real quick before I basically lose my temper and I'm taking this guy's head off. Punk. Yeah, I don't play that at the end of the day. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me, but I don't take that nonsense at the end of the day. He said some nonsense out of his mouth. Oh, we think you're a tough guy. No, I ain't saying anything to you. I sat down in the seat, minding my own business. That's all I was doing. And you want to act, look, it's not my problem. You don't lift, you embarrassed about how your body look. How is that my problem at the end of the day? Usually that's what some people go through. I'm not built, I'm not huge, none of that nonsense at the end of the day, but I do take care of myself. And it's messed up because people who basically choose to take care of themselves, and take a walk around for a little bit to calm down. People who choose to take care of themselves, we got to be ridiculed by some people who don't take care of themselves. How is it my freaking problem at the end of the day? If you with your lady friends and she look over here, how is that my problem? Then you need to go to the gym. You need to work out. If I see somebody, and I see a lot of people down here, 3 times my size, 4 times my size, you think I get jealous of? What kind of man am I that I get jealous over another man? If anything, I'm congratulating them. Like, you know what? Good job. They put that work in, they put that time in. I don't be jealous over you. For what? You worked very hard to get that physique. So guess what? Congratulations to you. I don't understand why people can be like that. But he's sitting up there with his little lady friends, and he want to keep looking at me, saying, "Oh, you're a tough guy." So I looked him right in the face. I said, "Oh, you talk right back to him. What's the problem? You get your head knocked off. Now you don't want to look at me. Make eye contact. Everybody get quiet at the table. Run your mouth. You get yourself hurt." Try to be a patient person. It's one thing about me I know about myself. I try to be a Christian at the end of the day, but I got a short fuse. I'm easy to be triggered. That's why I explained to the naysayers at the end of the day. Yeah, you say something to me, I'll take your head off. Think nothing of it. The fact that I've been this patient and I have not basically triggered on that level yet, you ought to be lucky. Can't stand that. That's why I don't like being around people. That's why I kind of keep to myself and I stay within my own area by myself. But I try to go in the park and enjoy myself. But, you know, some people say ignore it because my family's all the way. All my family are hot tempered. Try to ignore it, but the minute you say something, man, you better write that check. We're going to write it for you. I can't stand people like that. Like, you're going to talk, you're going to run your mouth, but you can't come over and say it to my face. If you got a problem, say it in my face. That's all you got to do. Be a punk and sit there in front of your little girlfriend and then giggle and snicker like a little girl. You're a lucky man today, I tell you, because I know people, my family at the end of the day would snatch you right up out of your seat and pound the daylights out of you for that nonsense. Sheesh. You keep carrying on like that, someone will take his head off. Somebody gonna do it. Not my problem at the end of the day. I don't basically walk around like I'm better than anybody else. I don't. I worked hard to get my body where I need to get it at. I worked hard to get in shape. I don't appreciate that when people got to act like, because they got some insecurities, you got to basically at the end of the day act like a fool. How about you do one better? How about you take your negative energy and you go step into a gym, go work out, buy yourself some exercise equipment, whatever, and go and take care of it. That's all you need to do. That's so great to get off my chest. I hate that nonsense. When you say something about it, then all of a sudden it's, oh, you're fat shaming me. That's wrong. Can't do that. No one's fat shaming anybody. Someone tells you need to go work out. You need to go work out. Because, put it this way. I had 3 friends of mine die from being overweight. All 3 passed away. And it could have been prevented if they would have changed their diets, they'd have walked more, got more exercise. I'm going to this other park on the other end. Got more exercise. They'd still be here today. The term is digging a grave with your teeth. That's the term. But yeah, I'm just telling you. I told you I try. Someone sit there and judge me. Go, oh, he's not a Christian at the end of the day. I'm human at the end of the day. That's what I am. And in the Bible, you read about disciples who have lost their cool in the process. Like when Moses was told to speak to the rock and he struck the rock. He was right there talking to God and having that conversation with God and struck the rock. He wasn't allowed back into the promised land because of that. So there's plenty of apostles who have lost their temper because God knows we're human. Important thing for me is that I didn't walk over and touch him. Because like I said, this was years back. Yeah, he'd have been on the ground. I'd have been beating the stuffing out of him. The fact that I talked about it, I see improvement in myself because y'all don't know me from my past. I wasn't much of a talker. I didn't talk in a situation like that. I just came out and we just would start fighting. I could never understand one thing too. Why do people take off their shirts when they fight? I don't get that part. I never understood that. When you get your butt kicked with it on or off, doesn't make a difference. At least you got some protection from the cement if they throw you against the cement. Well, why do you take your shirt off? I guess you figure that, you know, They want me to grab you? I still can grab you. What are you talking about? You got arms, don't you? Never can understand that. Why people strip and get naked before they fight. I can see you oiling yourself up so the person couldn't grab you. I understand that, but I don't understand that part. But as long as I've lived in the hood, I've always watched brothers do that. Some won't and some will. Some will take off their shirts. And I asked somebody, why do y'all do that? So I don't know. I guess to show the chest off, to flex or whatever. I don't know what it is. But they do. I don't know. Or if you got hair, that's one strike against you. You're good. Okay. You want to go or you want to? Okay, thank you. So if you got hair, that's a strike against you. If you got long hair, that's an extremely long strike against you. Because yeah, got any earrings in, necklaces, anything like that? Yeah. All right, let's get off this topic. Well, I remember, man, I'd be out with my family, and they'd be like, "Whoop!" I'd come back ticked. They're like, "Who the freak ticked you off?" And I was like, "I don't want to talk about it." Then they get charged. Now they charged up. They want to know who freaking ticked me off and where the freak they at. And I don't want to talk about it. Yesterday, I went to Family Dollar. Somebody touched my back. I hate that more than anything in the world. I can't stand when people touch me, and I don't like to be touched. And some girl touched my back. Have we still not learned anything from COVID to stay away from people? Absolutely crazy. But anyway, oh shoot. I just walked past somebody and I said absolutely crazy. And I don't hope them think I thought they were crazy. Oh gee whiz, that's crazy. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the other park. I'm gonna have my yogurt. I'm gonna flush away this negative nonsense. Move on to the next stage. So now you know how I am when I go watch sports. Yeah! Yeah, look at hockey games. Oh yeah. Yes, sirree. But if you notice, thank you. If you notice, I didn't curse. Nope. No, I don't curse. I don't do that. None of that. At the end of the day, I just looked them straight in the eye and told them we had a problem. And that's the end of it. Because you're not going to snicker like a little girl and do that. Confrontation. All right. I'm going to get my yogurt and relax. I don't know what the stream is going to be like. Stream could be crazy. I don't know. I've never watched any of these. I think I watched the test. That was basically about it. But I don't think I watched anything outside. Nice, pretty design for the artwork. I like this. I'm trying to figure out what is this to begin with. It's a beautiful design, but what is it? I wonder if there's lights behind the back of it. There should be. There's a bunch of little holes in it. Go over here to my other part. This is the reason why I like to be left alone. I do. I expect the women to snicker and giggle. Not a grown man. Think that's worse? Wait till you see me at a hockey game. We do brawl. There are fights that do break out. I have gotten in a couple brawls at a hockey game. Yep. Not because somebody's wearing a different jersey. I couldn't care less. If you're wearing a different jersey, don't care about that. But just stupid comments. Or somebody spills food on you. Oh man, the hate food. So I don't know if you know what hate food is. In Philadelphia, I don't know if they do it anymore, but they had a thing called hate food. So basically, I learned about it from my brother-in-law, because he's always a big ticket holder. So this is a park I like right here. It's quiet. Ain't nobody in here at all, period. It's just me. We have a few people come in. That's basically about it. Keep in mind, the people that in the park, I've seen them there before. Allentown's a small town. You're going to bump into people constantly all the time. So I've seen them before. And I've seen them making little gestures, but I let it go. It happened a couple times when I was on camera. And that's the closest I've ever sat. But I think they thought they would mind their own business, but they didn't. I don't know. Some people have this little snicker group they like to be in. They like to laugh and joke. But I'm going to bump into them again. Usually I do bump into them. It's not something to do. Maybe I got to talk to them, bring it to their attention, because I'm a person who speaks my mind. So I will catch them and tell them from the door that, next time, don't do stuff like that, because you're going to bump into the wrong person one day and they're not going to be nice about it. But anyway, you're going to grab our yogurt, because this is the only thing that we eat right here. That's it. Which I'm changing everything because I'm getting rid of the salt. The salt is bad for me. I eat too much of it. That's basically about it. Big old fluffy dog. What's your dog's name?
Riley.
Riley? Beautiful name, beautiful dog.
Thank you.
Can I pet?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right. So anyway, as I said before, there's another part on the other side. I haven't been to that one yet. I do want to check that one out. It's nice and quiet. It's got a nice little running stream running through it, which I still haven't been on that side yet. I think tomorrow, since I'm finishing up the last of my orders tomorrow, I'm going to go over there and check it out, get something to eat. Oh, shoot, I should get a blanket. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to take Taco with me. Taco got his carrier. Got a new carrier. I got a carrier from the wintertime. I got a carrier for the summertime. So he got his new carrier for my backpack. Gained weight too on top of that. I noticed that. He got a little heavier. But I'm going to take him out there. We're going to have a little picnic out there, me and Taco. Taco! And it's got one of those little portable, foldable cages and stuff like that. Yep. I know people saying, oh, you're a hypocrite because you snapped on somebody and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. Told you I'm human. But at least I got more control. Because if you knew me way back when I was young, yeah, that'd have been a whole nother. I'd have been locked up by now. I'd have been locked up. I got to get me another one of these. This is freaking amazing. How many did I buy? Did I get two? Please tell me I got two of these. Oh no! See, I do this to myself every time. This is freaking amazing. So this is what I'm talking about. This is all I need. I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so I'm doing a little test here. I ate no breakfast this morning. Nothing to snack on, nothing, not a thing. So I'm wondering if this right here can sustain me. And man, this is so good. Man, this is good. I'm not a big fan of the mango. I thought this was orange. I got the wrong one, but it don't make a difference. I'm going back down. I'm getting me a couple more of these. Man. Drinkable yogurt. It's good for you. Now they're going to address the situation. Leave it be. Leave it alone. I went through that when I first came here to Allentown. I was with my sister. We went to the supermarket. Went to go pick up a few things. Not used to the area yet. And people down here are pretty nice. They are. The fact that you'll meet jerks once in a while, it's kind of rare. So we was over at the supermarket picking up something, and these young boys came in. They're probably about 18. They was of age anyway. About 18. A young boy to me. I'm 55. And long story short, they made some nasty comments about my sister, and I handled the situation. That's it. That's all everybody needs to know. And yeah, I had to lay hands on somebody. Because you don't disrespect my family like that. Not in that nature, you don't. I don't gotta hit you 3 and 4 times. No, I'm trained. One time, that's it. That's all it takes. It's one time. You just gotta know where to strike somebody. That's it. And that's the end of it. You knock all the fight out of them. Too busy thinking about the pain, they forgot about the fight. When you gotta hit somebody multiple times, and I don't know what's going on with that. It should be one strike and that's it. And make sure you don't hit them in the wrong place, but then you're gonna find yourself sitting up in jail somewhere because you did something stupid. It's a self-defense move. Always let the person swing first. And I'm 55 years old. I'm an old man. That was the best ever. Gee whiz. I mean, it filled me up. I'm not hungry anymore. Oh, I know what I told myself in the supermarket. I told myself I'm only going to get one. Because if I get 2 or 3 of these, then I want to basically throw it off balance. So that's all I need. I'm good. It's funny because my body's craving another one. It wants another one, and that's the greed. I know that's the greed wanting another one. Come on, let's get a couple more. And I'm good. I'm take this one and we're done with it. That's all we need for the day. Alright, so let me bring you up because there's nobody walking by. Oh, you see the big furry dog? That dog was so furry. And he got fur all over me. I don't care. I got cat from me anyway. Anyway, so look. See? Nice, beautiful. Besides, and you should do it anyway. But if you're going to be doing that snickering nonsense, you should be in a car somewhere doing it because everybody does that. Everybody does it. I can't say you don't. Everybody does it. Everybody does it in the car. Everybody does it. Shouldn't. You know it's wrong, but everybody does it. But you're supposed to do that over, not when you're sitting like a couple feet from the person. Oh, we do dumb things, do we not? I like that piece of artwork. I have no idea what that is. All right, people. 26 minutes in. This is my last one for the day. I'm pretty much done on everything else. Everything else I'm doing off camera. I gotta get some work done. That's basically about it. I'm tired. I'm gonna sit up here and just relax. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I gotta go. Thank you all and God bless.